Hello everybody, Jelsa Farmer here, and welcome to this top 10 cheaty mods on console. Now these are gonna be my collection of the top 10 cheaty mods that I usually use. There might be 100 different other ones that you have as a favorite. And yeah, if you have any great ones, leave it down in the comment section. Now, this video here will not be for you guys who are only playing realistic, and I don't want any comments saying this is cheating and this is not realistic. It is cheating. Well, cheating in such a way. Some of these mods have, for example, unrealistic capacities. They have unrealistic speed, horsepower, and yeah, there's many different things we got for console now. So I'm just gonna start with number one. It's randomly this is not my number one, but it we start. This is number one. So this is the John Deere 4755 by Dominic, and this has got a couple of updates since it came out. You can have it with 3 or 4 different engine capacities or configurations. There's a ton of wheel options, color options, and it even comes with its own front loader. And yeah, the reason I like this is both the horsepower and also the speed, especially if I'm playing on a really large map and there's a lot of driving back and forward. This is a great mod. I'm following Mr. Dominic on Discord, and I think there's an update also coming these days. Well, these days, it all depends on when you see this video here. But the update I saw on Discord now is that now he's gonna add also tracks to the front wheels. And there's probably also some other things. But anyway, I'm not gonna show you all the configurations, but you'll find this on the medium tractors. And also slot count. Can't remember it. Don't care anymore. I said it before, slot count on FS22. I don't mind it anymore. I don't know if it's because I got PS5 and I got 4,400 slots, but yeah, it's not a big an issue anymore actually. But the engine configuration, you can have it as 190 horsepower, 890 with 150 kilometers an hour, or 890 horsepower and 75 kilometers an hour. I prefer this one. The 150 kilometers an hour can get a little bit too fast in the corners. But yeah, this one is my favorite, and like I said, there are a ton of different wheel options. Most of them have these big LSWs. If you want to have the tracks, that's only under Lizard. So you have 3 different tracks. That's from the New Holland T8, I think. That's a big one. My favorite is probably the Trelleborg, this one, without any fenders. What else is important here? Yeah, front loader you have. And like I said, you can change even the hub color inside the rim. So yeah, and you can go crazy with the colors on this one here. Let's see which one. It doesn't matter. You can open up the back window. What else is special about this? Well, you can also If you press, get the help window, L1, R1, and up and down on the right stick, you can see you can raise and lower the ball hitch. So this is the 75 kilometers an hour, and yeah, it's as you can see, it's fast and it's strong, 890 horsepower. And I see a lot of people are using this one. I think this maybe is the... I don't have the 150 now. No, of course not. This is the normal engine. So this is 190 horsepower with 32 kilometers an hour. You know, still a decent tractor. So that's number one. That's the John Deere 4755 by Dominic. Next on the list is the Lizard Colossus Harvester Pack. Oh man, this is by Chris S and Riley S. And it consists of, well, mainly two harvesters. A normal, a crop harvester. And then you also have a sugar beet slash potato harvester. Now this has also got an update recently, and now you can harvest sugar beets in 75 kilometers an hour. Yes, I'm still on console. The headers and the configuration of doing this, I think I'm just going to show that because it's a little bit tricky. Well, trickier and tricky. And I've seen some people discussing this. How do you make this go in 75 kilometers an hour? Well, I'm going to show you. So I think we're going to start with this guy here. In harvesters. And there we go. It's this guy here. And again, slot count, I have no clue. So configurations, we got the 15,000 liter, we got 72,600 liter, 19,000 liters. So there we have to also keep an eye up because it's going up to 72,000 liter and then it's going down to 19,000 liter and then the 153,000 liter. So that's the one you want. Since this is a cheaty video. And engine setup, you have 900 or 1500 horsepower. We want that one. Wheel brands, there are some the latest updates. We have some chunky tires. You get some triple and duals, so it's it's pretty cool. Let's see, beacon. Yeah, that's the top head beacons. You can also have different colors and also a police version. I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, fire. Yeah, there we go. Police, red and blue. Window tint, yeah, you can have a lot of different colors here. I'm just gonna keep it on medium. Main color, yeah, a ton of different color options on this one. I'm just gonna highlight the three different colors that you can change. So there we got an idea of what kind of areas you can change. Oh, this got a little bit frisky. But here's the thing. Now you see with this engine setup, it goes in 70 kilometers an hour. So if I go out here and I click R3 for combination, you will get all of these headers. But here's the thing. None of these headers are the unrealistic header. So just be aware, if you want to go fast, don't go in here. Because these are headers that will fit, but all of these headers are normal, so to speak. Well, normal and normal, they are 17 kilometers an hour, so they are a little bit faster. But what you have to do, you have to go down to tools, into headers, and then you're gonna scroll over until you find something called the Titan Draper Unreal. Now this, on the other hand, is 70 kilometers an hour, not 17. So 7-0. So this is the one you want if you want to play a little bit cheaty. So that's these two guys. And the same are more or less for these two guys. Well, it's the same guy, but you find them under Beat Technology, and there we go. Colossus Root Harvester can do sugar beet or potatoes. Also here, this is the engine setup all the way up to 1500, I think. Also here, and then we need to go down to capacity. You have sugar beet standard, you have potato standard, which are 43,000. And then you got both unrealistic. So now we can take both potatoes and sugar beet, and it holds 253.3 thousand liter. So, and also here, yeah, there are a ton of different color options. But also here, you need to pay attention. If you press R3 here, then you will get all of both of these headers here, but these are not the quick one. These are the normal such, well, 17 kilometers, but anywho. So also here you need to go down and you need to scroll over to Beat Technology. And there you see suddenly we have something called Sugar Beet Header Unrealistic. So this is the Sugar Beet header, and the speed on this one is 75 kilometers an hour. So that's only going to work on sugar beet. And then you need to go into potato technology. And there we go, potato header unrealistic. And that will also go 75 kilometers an hour. So yeah, these are really cool. And if you're doing big maps and don't want to go in 10 kilometers an hour and you want to have great capacity and also what I really like about this header is that it has its integrated yeah, header trailer. But anyway, that's the Colossus Harvester Pack by Chris S and Riley S. Next one on the list is these guys here, the Lizard Tardis XL. These are by Umatana, and these will cover your unrealistic needs when it comes to loading or forage wagons, normal trailers, or liquid tankers. And what this one also had just got an update, and that is a wider pickup. So now, let's see, I think it was increased up to 4 meters. Yeah. So it's got a much wider pickup now, and also higher speed, 22 kilometers an hour. So as you can see here, I got 200,000 liter with grass. I got 200,000 liter with potatoes, and I've got 200,000 liter with milk. These guys, let's just first start with the trailer. You know, I've used, what, 10, 12 minutes already? This is going too slow. But there we go. Tardis XL, 200,000 liter. Change the color, all good. I also have a smaller one up to 30,000 liter. Loading wagon or forage wagon, same thing here. You have a medium one up to 50. And this one up to 200. Now, bear in mind, it requires 200 horsepower. But anyhow, you should be able to find yourself a John Deere tractor. The tanker is under animals. And it's just over here. The Tardis Liquid XL. So this one can hold more or less all the liquids. Yeah. Well, you have some special ones, but milk, water, fuel, herbicide, liquid fertilizer, slurry, and digestate. So yeah, these are some great ones if you want to go really big and you don't want to go that many times back and forward. Let's see if the unload speed on this one. I just want to see now. Unload. No, I cannot do that. No, I know I'm doing. Oh shoot. I'm going to do the next, but let's take the pickup width. Let's see if we can, let's see how wide the pickup is now and lower it. Let's see if it's wider. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it's pretty wide compared to the trailer itself. There we go. Now I need to pick up this grass. Can we do it with this? Yeah, of course. Let's go! Alright, there we go. So that's the Lizard Tardis by Umatana. What? I'm full. Oh, okay. There we go. Anyway, let's see the next one. We got these guys. The strawberries. No, it's the bucket. This is called the Large Universal Shovel. This is by Mack Trucker 921. And yeah, this is also a cheaty one, and you can use it with a lot of different, front loaders, for a tractor, for skid steer, for a wheel loader. 25,000 liter, as you can see here, with strawberries. And the weight is actually, what should I say, also unrealistic. Now you'll find these ones under front loader tools. I know I have to scroll through my whole CSS pack. But there we go. The Lizard Universal Bucket. 2,500 to buy. I know. You can add some teeth, and here we go. This is a little bit important. You need to choose which connection you're gonna have on the back here. So front loader, telehandler, skid steer, wheel loader. So that's important. And also here, standard capacity 3,500, 12,500, or 25,000. And the color palette is beautiful. I like this one, that's for sure. So with that, with those changes, it's gonna cost you 6,000. But here's the thing, like I said, the weight. Let's see this one here now. 25,000 liter with the stinking manure, and it doesn't feel it. There's no weight in it. Now, like I said, there's only one thing with this one, and that's the, what should I say, unload speed. So if we go full speed over here, and yeah, if you wonder how I got loose strawberries on console, I'm using this one here from 82 Square Studio, the multi-fruit by everything, or what what's it called? But yeah, the unloading speed, I don't know if this one takes strawberries now. Yeah. So you can see the unloading speed, well, it's okay, but yeah, maybe it could be a little bit faster, but so there we go. That's the Large Universal Shovel by Mack Trucker 921. 25,000 liter with strawberries. Oh, that's too many strawberries. This crazy guy here, the Lizard Forage pickup by Fluffy Mods. And yeah, this is always something I bring with me on every Let's Play. It's not every time I use it, but this here will pick up more or less everything from the ground. If it's grass, hay, or even straw from your fields. And what it also can do, this one is a filthy thief. If you're doing a harvesting contract on wheat, barley, or oat, or flax on Edgewater, Saskatchewan, this one here can steal the straw. This is the only implement, at my knowledge, which can actually steal the straw from a contract. And this one also has got some updates, and one update which I haven't actually tried out is that this is now also available. It's able to shred up bales. So if you have a lot of bales and you have cow barn which doesn't take bales, you can use this one to shred the bales into loose product, and you should be good to go. And it's changed also place. Before it was on the forage wagons, I think, but now it's on the belt system, and it requires 90 horsepower, I think it is, yeah. And it runs 25 kilometers an hour, and as you can see at the bottom there, it takes everything, even strawberries, pumpkins. I don't know where all these symbols come from. It's got to be some productions I have installed, but as you can see, it takes everything. And yeah, normal color palette on this one, so you can change it and mix it as you want. I'm just gonna give a short test on this one now. Yeah, and you can, let's see, I need my help window. You can adjust the openings like so. You can also take it up and down, lower it, but you can also lower it manually. How did I do that? Yeah, L1 and R stick up and down and to the side. And yeah, that's about it actually. Let's pick up some grass. Let's turn it on, lower it. There we go. And of course I got my 200,000 liter trailer on the back, cruise control on, read the newspaper. And of course you cannot hire a worker with this one. At least I don't think so. Hire a worker, no. So no worker. So let's see, now I got grass. Can I mix it? Yeah, and then it turned into hay. I think you can... No, that's not this one. That's another one which you could actually empty out. But anyway, that's the Lizard Forge pickup by Fluffy Mods. Nope, moving on. Yeah, I had to have these guys with me. These are the Global Goods Transport Pallet by our good friend 82 Square Studio, where you have a solid bulk pallet and you have a liquid pallet. And as you can see on the back here, I have the back lifter, just to bring both of them with me. And you can connect to them either on the short side or on the long side. And it's got an update because there were people having trouble with, you know, when you are passing, you know, by other pallets, it will, you know, load or discharge from other pallets or animal pens. Yeah, you can place these, you know, if you have a big chicken pen, you can just place this on the pallet spawn and this will fill up with eggs. So that's great, but now, as you can see now, there is a discharge and an auto load, a load and a discharge side, which is pretty handy actually. So where do you find these? Well, under objects and pallets. There we go, Global Good Transport Pallet, and as you can see on the bottom, it takes more or less everything. It's so you can have it as a 10,000 liter or 200,000 liter. The color change is the frame itself, and you can lease it. You can lease it for $51. If you don't have $1,000, it's cheap to buy, but even to lease it. And the same with this guy, it comes like this. So also this one, 10,000 liter or 200,000 liter. Same with the color changes. And this one holds, yeah, everything. And not all the in-game, you know, milk and water and those things. What I have now, I have 200,000 liter with canola oil, and of course we had to do strawberries. I got 200,000 liter with strawberries. So if, you can probably have them outside greenhouses also. You know what, I haven't actually tested that, but you should be able to go over a sell point like so. There's no animation, but you can see the potatoes. The strawberries are going down. And let's see, the canola oil. Oh no, this silo here doesn't take liquids. Ah, okay. But anyhow, it's working, no problem. And yeah, it's a great thing, and you can do a lot of things with this. Like I have it on the back here, you can have the solid pallet on the back, and you can have the stone. Oh no, not that one. And you can have the stone picker on the back here. So you can have a stone picker which can take 200,000 liter. And you can hire a worker. I think I made a video on that also. That's way back in, yeah, in the 1900s. But yeah, there are so many opportunities with this one. You can put it on top of a harvester, sugar beet harvester, to increase capacity, even yeah, a normal harvester. Yeah, so a great cheaty little mod there by 82 Square Studio. So next one on the list is the Davao Trees by Rolly Christie VSR Modding Sur. This one here also, you gotta pay attention a little bit in the menu. Because you can have it realistic or unrealistic, but you know what? After my experience, it's better. Well, it's at least cheaper, and it's better to have it like this. Let's put it like that. This will remove trees. I know there are some other ones, so the tree be gone or something like that. But this is my favorite. That's why this video is all about. These are my top. Yeah, my nose is clogged. These are my top 10 cheaty mods for console. These one you will find on the tools and forestry equipment. Now here's the thing. Yeah, you got this one, 3B Gone and Mini. This one here. As you see now, it takes 50,000 liter. Or you can have it no capacity. Then it's just gonna remove the trees and you get no wood chips. So if you have it on capacity 50,000, this is the best way I have it, at least. It's gonna cost you 25,000. Now you can have it real or unreal with the pipe. Let's see this pipe here. If you put the pipe on here, it says unrealistic, but it's gonna put on 100,000 on the price. So yeah, if you have the money for it, go for it. But like I said, this is my favorite way of having it. I'm gonna show you why. Let's see. Let's bring both of these over to a tree here somewhere. We are no man's land. Shouldn't be difficult to find a tree. So let's see if I drop the back one here now. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna put on some lights, and we're gonna remove this tree here. Unfold pipe. Yeah, that sometimes you just have to, since this don't have a pipe, it can be a little bit tricky, but my suggestion is to disconnect it and connect it, then it will start up. I don't know why. There we go. So now you see this one has 9,700 liter with wood chips in it. Now if you have a trailer on the back, that wood chip will be transformed or transferred into the trailer. I'm gonna show you, you can do it. Let's see, I'm just gonna show you now that this trailer here is empty, as you can see. But if I drive this one here now, just close to my trailer, then look what happened inside the trailer here now. Come on, buddy. Oh, doesn't this take... Yeah, there we go. Now you can see. Now I suddenly have 9,700 liter of wood chips in this one. So that's what I'm saying. If you have a trailer like that, as long as it takes wood chips, you can just have a trailer. You don't even have to have it attached. You can just have a trailer standing on the side here. Now I have to be honest, this one here I haven't used that much. But let's see, let's unfold pipe. It should be more or less the same. Yeah, so it's the same capacity, 50,000 liter. But that pipe there is going to cost you 100,000. So if you have a trailer on the back, or if you're close by a trailer, it's gonna hopefully, there we go, spit it in the trailer. So yeah, like I said, I would definitely go with the one without pipe. But anyhow, whoa, that's the Davao Trees by Rolly Christie. These are mudding. I have to excuse myself that I'm not mentioning the megabyte size download and all these things and the slot count. If you're really interested, yeah, now at least you know the name on them, and you will find all of these in the MODHUB. Next one, that's the Selfmade Weight by our good friend Polycount Taz. 1.49 megabyte. Now I remember it, and it's this guy here, which is a weight, but it has a trick up its sleeve with this pin hitcher, which allows you to fast farm. And I just realized something which I didn't know, were allowed. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to it. But yeah, you'll find it under, of course, tools and weights. Well, of course and of course. It could have been miscellaneous. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. There we go. So you can have it as 500 kilos all the way up to 2,100, and yeah, a lot of different color which you can choose. So yeah, you can use it as a weight, and you can fast farm with it, and it's cheap as chips. The self-made weight. So what I thought about this guy here is that since this has a pin hitch on the back here, I thought, okay, it's only gonna connect to a pin hitch implement. So what I did, I leased myself two seeders, one with pin hitch, the big hole, and one with a ball hitch, which doesn't have a hole. So what I did, I didn't know you could do this, but anywho, but this here apparently also connects to ball hitches. Has this got an update or what? And you know, it's working. I can unfold it and and everything. I think I'm gonna use this one, because this one, I think it's a direct drill. There we go. And I'm just gonna show you, whoa, that you can actually fast farm with this guy. And this one here is a little bit tricky to fill up. But anyway, I need to back up, and I'll see you in 2 seconds. Literally took 2 seconds. So I'm on wheat. Let's start it up, let's lower it, and since this is the direct drill, I'm gonna ruin my whole fields there. But you can see the speed. I'm seeding now in 65 kilometers an hour, and yeah, like I said, there are many now. At least there are many different ones, since you can also connect it to a ball hitch, which I didn't know you could. But yeah, so the Selfmade Weight by Polycount Taz is well worth checking out. Okay, let's move on. Next one on the list is not actually this car here, the TLX 2020, even though this is one of my favorite car or truck, as you call it, in FS22. But it's the implement on the back. It's this one here and this one. Now these are implements called Boxit, and again by 82 Square Studio. I wonder if this one here connects to the new TLX Classic 1982. But anyway, the easiest way to find these ones, if you go into cars and you go into the TLX 2020, as you have here, and press on R3 combination, boop, then you get all the beds. So here you go, this is the bed, and you can have different vinyls if you want, and capacity. Since we are in a cheaty mood, you can have it 7 ton or 82,000 liter. 7 ton, 7,000 liter. Well, it's actually 7 cubic meters, but yeah, 7,000 liter or 82,000 liter. So if you're doing a lot of pallets, this is the thing for you. And the trailer is this guy here. Same thing here with capacity 7,000 or 82,000. The thing to note is, yeah, this one here. I've actually messaged Mr. David about this, but yeah. Anywho, so what? Oh man, the sound on this. What you need to do is, I just bought myself some pallets with fabric. So if I drive along here now, actually nothing is gonna happen. Hopefully. No, nothing is gonna happen. And that's a genius way of saying, well, not saying, but it's a really nice thing, because then you don't pick up unwanted pallets. So what you need to do is, now you can see I'm on the implement, the bed. So I need to open doors, boop, like so. And now it should fill up. He says, come on, buddy, come on. There we go. It might be, since I have the trailer on the back now, it's a little bit cloggy. You know what? Let's disconnect the trailer. And of course, the trailer here, you can you don't need a TLX 2020 for utilizing this. There we go. And these also are cheap as chips. So then I can close it. I can go back to this one. Or use a tractor if you want. Connect this one and I can open the doors on that one. And we can start fill up that one. The trailer is a little bit, as you can see, it's a little bit better with filling. Yeah, the filling range on the trailer is a little bit better. So I usually just use the trailer loose like so, with a with a tractor on it, and it takes more or less everything. Where am I now? Let's go into cars. It's easier that way. Combinations and the trailer, and you can see on the bottom there all productions. And I think he also included the platinum. Yeah, there we go. All the wooden dits and dots from the platinum expansion is in there. Even gold. Ooh, yeah, there's a gold production here on this map, isn't there? You know what? I'm gonna try this with the TLX 1982. My God, I thought 2020 sounded good, but man. I know they say that this one connects to the 3500 tools. Oh yeah. Oh man, we should make a separate video on all the TLX cars, all the TLX family. And there we go. And also, when you're gonna unload it, maybe I cannot unload into this side. Oh, let's see now. but you need to open the door. Yeah, fabric is not accepted here, but at least you get the trigger up. So you need to have the doors open to load or unload it. Then it leaves, then it's only one more cheaty mods actually. So lastly, I think this is the number 10. This one here is a part of a pack. I'm pretty sure it was a DLC that came out that you had to buy. I don't think it was a part of the 1-year season pass. I could be wrong, but anyhow, the RG pack, which comes with a lot of these auger pipes, or what do you call it? Conveyor pack. I don't know. But anyway, so the one you need is this guy here. This is the FX Seed Treater. Now this is gonna make you some money as long as you have a map where you can sell seeds. This is a great way of making money. It's 37 to buy. What you need in addition is this one here, the seed treating liquid, which is a little bit expensive, but yeah, it's gonna pay. It's gonna pay off. You find that on the pallets, by the way, and these guys here you find under in the normal MODHUB under belt systems. So there we go. So that's that one. So what I have done here now, I'm gonna try and test out because all different crop types have their different kind of ratio, so to speak. And as you can see here also, you don't need to have the 4755 front loader. So as soon as I drop this down here now, let's see here now, boop, you can see yeah, it's filling up. I think it holds 50 liters. Let's get this out of the way. So let's jump into this one now. There we go. Yeah, so you can see it's filling up with 50 liters. You need to start the engine. You can raise and lower this one all the way up like so. I'm gonna keep it running. And then in this one here, I've got 8,000 liter with wheat. And in this one, it's empty. Yeah, of course, the Tardis. I went for the small one actually. Only 50,000 liter. Hopefully we'll manage to fit all of this. But we'll see. The only thing I regret now is this dolly trailer here. But I put it on tip side left, so hopefully we can tip it into here now. Oh, there we go. No, there we go. Start overloading. So what should happen now is that wheat there is gonna turn into seeds. There we go. Oh, I'm so glad when it's working. So looking at prices, you know, wheat are selling for, you know, 1,800. Wow, that's a lot actually. But anyhow, let's see. I don't think I have a sell point for seeds here. No, only buy points. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna place down the container. I think that's gonna buy everything, isn't it? This guy. Let's just place this one over here. Bam. And then let's check prices for seeds. Yeah, 2,800. So it's 1,000 more just for sending 1,000 liter. But here's the thing. I can't remember the ratio now, but I'm pretty sure that 8,000 liter with wheat is going to turn into at least double the amount of seeds. 16,000 maybe. It's taking a while. As you can see here, we are halfway through, and as we go along, this will also it will always have 50 liters in here as long as you have a pallet. So this is going to decrease. I'm going to jump in when we are finished, I think, and I need to blow my nose. Here we go, we are finished, and yeah, we got some results here. So those 8,000 liter with wheat turn into exactly 16,000 liter with seeds. So, like I said, there are many different ratios here. I wanna give a big shout out to Mr. Farmer Cop. I think he did a video where he tested all the in-game crops. You know, wheat, barley, oat, sorghum, canola, all of them. And I'm pretty sure sorghum was pretty good. Sorghum and corn, I think it was. That made you like a ratio of 1 to 4 or something like that. But anyway, I think that was all my 10 cheaty mods. I tried to pull them out here now. I need to make a thumbnail picture of some kind. But like I said, these are mine top 10 cheaty mods for console on FS22. If you have any other cheaty ones, please let me know in the comment section. It could be productions, it could be animal pens, it could be anything. But anyway, I'm gonna thank you for watching, and yeah, bye bye.